Alright everybody, welcome to the video, and that was the trailer for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 Season 3. Okay, that was the official trailer for it, and here we got the roadmap. We checked out the trailer, now we're going to check out the roadmap and everything that's coming in for the newest season, okay? And it could be either on launch or in season, which means like halfway through the season. So let's start off with Warzone, okay? Starting off with Warzone. This is going to be a battle between Alejandro and Valeria, but Warzone 2.0, we got Plunder, as we talked about in the previous video. We got Plunder, which comes out in season, so that means like halfway, probably like Season 3 Reloaded. We got Warzone Ranked, which is also coming in season. But right off the bat, at launch, we get massive Resurgence, which is Resurgence Al Mazrah, which we talked about already. That's cool. DMZ side, we got new missions. This is all on launch. We got new missions, we got the workbench, we got the active duty slots, we got barter, and we have new backpacks. So all that stuff coming into DMZ, which is quite a lot actually. And if that's implemented on both maps, that's huge. That is huge, and that's very exciting. So there we go for that. Next up, we got BR gameplay features, which some of these features are to redeploy drones. We know what that is. We've seen that for multiple years now. New Gulag map, okay, they're going to switch it up for the Gulag map. Tempered plate carrier. And then we have the UAV towers that's implemented into BR. We have not seen UAV tower. I don't think we saw UAV towers in BR specifically, but in DMZ we did have them. Next up, we got in season, which most likely will be Season 3 Reloaded, like I said before, and that is perk packages. And we also have deployable buy stations. That's going to be pretty cool, added into the BR section. Okay, so that's it for the gameplay features. Now let's go to the middle part, which is weapons, operators, and more. Black Cell, which is the premier battle pass upgrade. So this is next up. We got Task 141, which I think is really cool. High five to them. I think it's awesome. Finally, we're going to get some Task 141 outfits. I think we should have had those outfits defaultly already, but hey, they're being brought in finally, and they're put into the battle pass. We got one for Farah, we got one for Ghost, we got one for Gaz, and we have one for Alejandro. So that's cool. I mean, I think there's a price one too, but I might be wrong about that. So next up, we got new weapons right here. 2 weapons will be in the battle pass, and the third one will be coming out later in the season Reloaded. But for right now, FJX Imperium, which is the intervention, baby. It's back. It is back, finally, officially. It's here, it's now, it's wow, great stuff. Battle Pass number 2, or gun number 2 in the Battle Pass is the Cronin Squall. I have no idea what gun this is. Some might say it could be the FAMAS, or it could be a different gun. I don't know exactly, but there we go. That gun is coming in. And this one right here is a new pistol. So that new pistol will come out later. New operators, next up is Alejandro, and we have Valeria. I'm glad and so happy that both Alejandro and Valeria are both in the Battle Pass. I will be using Alejandro and Valeria in both teams, because I think most likely, I mean, obviously Valeria is in the enemy team and we'll be on the other side, right? And then Alejandro is the other team. And I'm very excited. I'm actually very excited that both are coming in, and I'm super hyped that both are in the Battle Pass. I'm happy that they are, because I thought that only Valeria was going to be in the Battle Pass, but apparently now Alejandro is confirmed also in Battle Pass. Great stuff, and I can't wait to use Alejandro or Valeria, because I loved Alejandro in the campaign. One of the I guess highlights in the campaign was definitely Alejandro's character, or just Alejandro, and Valeria also. She was a big highlight in the campaign that a lot of people loved. They loved the character, and just the interaction between these two, crazy. And now what's going on right now between Valeria and Alejandro, I guess in the story after the campaign story, right? Yeah, they're after each other. So new events, we got Trophy Hunt. I don't know exactly what that is, and we also have a Camo Challenge event that comes out later. I think there's one currently right now, but it's about to end because the season's gonna be starting soon. New bundles. Okay, let's zoom in on this one, and we also have the World Series of Warzone coming in later. But let's zoom in a little bit on this one. New bundles. We got the classic Ghost Pack. Again, they're gonna get us with this one. They're so smart, because they had us with Warzone 1, they didn't have a classic ghost, right? But then they told us to get the Vault Edition, or just, yeah, it was just the Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 2, and then you would get the classic ghost pack, but for Warzone 1, or in this case, Modern Warfare 2019. And now, fast forward a year later, now they're going to bring back that same ghost pack, but they're going to sell it for Modern Warfare 2. So there we go. And it's going to be Classic Ghost from Modern Warfare 2. That's going to be great. And next up, we got the Tracer Pack Dark Rituals number 2. And we have another Tracer Pack Thunder Front. That's going to be really sick. I'm excited for that one. That one looks cool. Actually, both look cool, and they're both going to be Tracer Packs. High five. Then we have bunny outfits. Hoppy and Mad. I don't know how I feel about that one, but yeah, that's going to be coming in. You'll be a bunny. You'll see bunnies running around. It's kind of funny and really cool that they actually added a whole bunny, I guess, mask or helmet. I don't know, but just looks pretty real, and that's going to be very weird looking and kind of funny when you see that in game. You know, a person running around, or whoever these two skins go for, which operator. It's going to be funny, but yeah, that's it for the new bundles. Next up, we have Modern Warfare 2, which is obviously the base stuff when it comes to multiplayer. So we have a slew of things here, which I'm very excited to talk about and mention. And we got the multiplayer map side, and we have the mode, okay? Let's go to multiplayer maps first. We got Palayo's Lighthouse, which is 6v6, and we have Black Gold 6v6. I told you guys in the last video that they were going to push the night vision stuff again, and they really, really are with these two new maps. They're in the dark or nighttime, right? And you will be able, or we're going to have to be using the night vision goggles. I wonder how this is going to play. I'll definitely get you guys gameplay for these two maps. But that's going to be very interesting because we're going to be going back, and we haven't been back into a night vision map, I guess, or in the dark night map since Modern Warfare 2019, because they really pushed it there, and sadly it did not succeed. So for them to force us to play with night vision goggles on these two new maps, I don't know how I feel about that. Hopefully there's like a daytime version, or most likely they'll release a daytime version of these two maps if people don't like it. If we start like a ruckus, you know, the whole community don't like these two maps at night, most likely they'll bring in the daytime version of these two maps. But last two maps here that's going to be coming in is battle maps, you know, in this case, you know, which is ground war maps. We have the cave complex and the oil fields. Lastly, in season, which is halfway through the season, we got the Albaron Hatchery. That looks like a brand new map, so there we go. That's gonna be really cool. And then on the right side, we have Gunfight. If you guys are a big fan of gunfights, I do have a bunch of compilation videos for Gunfight, so I'll link that in the description down below. But yeah, Black Site, Exhibit, Shipment, and Alley. I think Alley is one from Modern Warfare 2019. I think, at least it looks like it. But the other the other two are new, and obviously Shipment is Shipment, so, I mean, that's not new. We've seen Shipment forever. Then we have a new mode called Cranked. If you guys don't know what Cranked is, it's basically TDM, but when you get a kill, you have 15 seconds to get another kill. If you don't, you blow up, and that's pretty much the premise of the game mode. Super fun. It was first brought in back in Call of Duty Ghosts, which is... Next up, we got Raid. We have Raid Episode 3. I have not done episode 2 yet, but I'm excited for episode 3, which comes out later in the season, so that's fine. We have a new co-op mission, Defender, Hafid Port, that's new. And we have Ground War Infected, which comes out later in the season as well. And yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. That is the whole roadmap for Season 3 of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone. And it looks really good. It looks exciting. It looks fun. There's a lot of new things here. It's a very jam-packed season. There's a lot of bundles. There's so many bundles coming out this season. And there's a lot of upgrades to Warzone and DMZ. I'm surprised and happy that they're bringing in all these updates, because I know a lot of people play. There's a good amount of people that love DMZ and play a lot of DMZ, or in this case, play a lot of BR, you know? So that's really awesome for them, and they're getting all this updates. It's great stuff. But I personally am a multiplayer guy. So seeing Gunfight and Cranked, and last season we saw, or in this season, I mean, we saw a bunch of new party modes. That's what got me. That's what got me, and I'm happy, and good job to them for bringing in that stuff. The only thing missing personally, and I think a lot of people can agree with this on the multiplayer side, is not just I think is maps. We need more cool and classic maps. Yes, we're getting, I guess you could say, 2 new maps, which is great. I love that we're getting 266 maps. Great stuff. The thing that gets me the most is the fact that we haven't gotten any classic maps. Like, where's Afghan? Where's Terminal? Where's Scrapyard? Where's Quarry? You know, all these maps. I want to see these maps in Modern Warfare 2. But at the same time, I gotta give props to them because this is new content. You know, this is original content from Modern Warfare, from Infinity Ward. It's not recycled stuff, even though recycled stuff is what we all kind of want, especially in multiplayer when it comes to 66 maps. But I will give them props because, especially, I can't go without saying that the last map that they released this season, season 2, it was pretty damn good. I actually was a fan of it, and good job to them. And in the last part of the video, guys, we're going to be checking out and talk about some things that wasn't mentioned in the roadmap. In this case, the new modes that are going to be coming in this season. And yes, we know about Cranked, we know, and then there's also Ground War Infected, and there's actually one mode here that was not in the roadmap, and it's Face Off. Guys, Face Off is back. If you guys don't know about Face Off, or you guys have not played Face Off, that is a mode back in Modern Warfare 3. As you can see right here, it says there will also be a return of Face Off, a classic small team mode originally from Modern Warfare 3, and more recently brought back in 2019. I don't remember it being back in 2019. I really don't, unless you're talking about Gunfight, the Gunfight version of 3v3, then that makes more sense. But I mean, I suppose, but it's gonna return or arrive sometime during the mid-season update, so that's cool. Okay, so another thing we can talk about here is the more detailed version of what Black Cell is. As part of this so it was $30, not $40, $30 offering, Black Cell will include over 7,000 COD points of value. Wow, over 7,000. So I like 7,000 what, 200 or something. Everything that was originally in the Battle Pass bundle, along with additional exclusive content. Here's what to expect. Okay, let's see. Access to the full Season 3 Battle Pass and 20 tier skips. Okay, so that's like $20. That's like, yeah, $20. We get the 1,100 COD points instantly awarded. Oh, okay, all right, off the bat. Up to 1,400 COD points awarded throughout the Battle Pass. Oh, okay. Interesting. A Black Cell operator attired in an imposing animated camo skin. So that's the one I was telling you guys about. It's very animated, so that's kind of cool. A pro-tuned weapon blueprint, vehicle skin, and finishing move. Okay, off the bat. Nice. An exclusive Black Cell sector within the Battle Pass AO serves as an alternative starting location. Huh. Okay, so if you get the Black Cell, I guess, combo, you wouldn't start from the very bottom as you would in a normal Battle Pass and then spread out and branch out in your own way. You start somewhere else in a different section or a different part of the Battle Pass. Nice. See it unlocking of adjacent Battle Pass sectors to the Black Cell sector. Okay, that's off the bat too. Additional Black Cell only Battle Pass content. So this is only goes for the Black Cell Battle Pass version. Every Season 3 Battle Pass sector with an operator skin has a Black Cell variant that goes up to 12 skins in total to unlock. Interesting. And now I'm curious, do every Black Cell, all 12 skins, are they all animated? That is my question right there. If they are, I think that is well worth the price of just $30. Because look what you're getting. You're getting the tier skips. Technically, you're paying $20 already for the tier skips and the COD, or obviously the Battle Pass. That's already a given. That's already done. $20. So what are you paying $10 for? The rest is $10. So the $10 you're paying for the blueprint, the vehicle skin, the finishing move, and you're also paying for the 12 skins. That is worth more than $10. Like, those 12 skins are, I mean, if those 12 skins look really good, then it's worth the 10 extra bucks, because you're paying $20 for what I said already, and for $10 you're getting 12 skins and they look really good. Hopefully they look really good. I don't know what they look like. Then high five to them, because that is not a bad deal. That is a great deal for $30. That is a sick deal. But guys, that is it for this update. Until the next update, which is the official update. I will be checking the whole season pass, or sorry, the battle pass, and all the new content that they will be dropping on that day, which is next week. And I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. I just want to check out here the roadmap and give you guys that new trailer that they dropped. And it looks cool. It looks cool. Are you guys excited? Let me know in the comments below if you guys are excited to jump into either Warzone, or you guys excited to jump into multiplayer of Modern Warfare 2. I mean, heck, or even DMZ. I mean, and also Warzone Ranked. That's going to be coming out later. So I'm very excited. But I'm more interested to see what these new skins for the Black Cell Battle Pass look like. But I mean, in general, or just first off, I'm very excited for Alejandro and Valeria to be in the Battle Pass, or just to be in Modern Warfare 2 now. Finally. I think Alejandro should have been back in Season 1, or hell, even Season 2. But hey, Season 3, that's one more season we have to wait for, but that's okay. So, yeah, that was, I guess, that's it. Take care, guys. Stay amazing, and I'll see y'all with the next video.